How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another couch interview with our seniors here. Today I have Mr. Giovanni Hernandez. Guys, this is the UCI Rocket Project Liquids team. You know what we do here. Let's get straight into it.
That's
So,
what we do.
first question for you. How did things get started with rockets, and why would you choose this horrible profession?
Well, I want to say it more like chose me. I was quite little, and I remember watching space shuttle launches with my mom. So that kind of got me hooked. Not in person or anything, just on TV.
Yeah.
I always thought that was pretty cool. I never thought I was going to be an engineer. I thought I was going to be a business major.
Really?
I liked business. I still do. I like stocks. I thought you had to be like super smart to be an engineer, like genius, top of class. That was never really me. So I was like, eh. But then I visited JPL, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I need to do this. This has to be first priority. And took physics in high school and realized that this is pretty fun actually.
Yeah.
And then didn't get into UCI out of high school. Pretty disappointed, but ended up transferring in, and I haven't looked back since. So.
I don't know how many people will look at physics and go, well, it must not be that hard, but this is kind of fun. I want to do more of this.
It was physics, and then I got through that, and then I took AP physics, and then it was really that class that I was like, okay, if I could do this, I could do rocket science.
Did that translate well to your college career?
Yeah, I mean, if you can develop that foundation with physics, especially AP, and if you sprinkle in calculus, I'd say so. Yeah, you're kind of set for the rest of college.
Okay. Well, on the project here, you've been a systems engineer.
That's correct.
Can you tell us a little bit more about what a systems engineer does? Because we don't have too many of them. I mean, it's just you and
just
and
me.
It was Angelina. She's on prop now.
Right. Hopefully some new ones. But yeah, systems engineering it's an interesting branch of engineering. We think of it as the glue that holds the team together. So we have prop, we have AV, we have launch vehicle. They each have their own requirements. They each have their own goals. But when it comes to integrate the system together, it turns out a lot can go wrong, and a lot of stuff is overlooked. And so therein lies my job and the job of systems engineers anywhere. So it's a lot of integration, it's a lot of testing, and it's a lot of meetings, a lot of talking to people, which I happen to like all of those. And it also allows for a higher level overview of like the entire system, which I knew from a while ago that I didn't just want to kind of design like one skin or like one nose cone. I think I would get bored quite fast.
Yeah.
So I think being able to kind of be a part of the entire system, it's really cool. It's a lot. You have to learn a lot because you kind of have to be a mini expert at everything. But to me, that's worth it, and I enjoy it.
Okay. And you have also a passion for business as well. Like when we first started talking, you were talking about the stocks you're trading and that sort of thing. So I was like, damn, this guy's going to be really financially set in the future.
Oh, thank you.
I don't think a lot of people who are in engineering will consider that pathway as well. Is there any advice you would give to someone who is our age about how you're going to handle those big checks from defense companies?
Yeah. So that's actually my whole premise. I actually held a finance night with some of my friends earlier this quarter, and the whole premise is that like, hey, we're all going to make a lot of money. We have to know how to protect it, how to use it properly. So I'd say really just understand the basics, like know what a Roth IRA is, please. Know what retirement accounts are. Know how stocks work. You don't have to know what stocks to buy exactly, but just know the basics, please. And if you really don't want to, find someone trusted that does know, because I'd hate to see you get taken advantage of by these guys.
Yeah, we love doing that.
Because they will take advantage of us engineers. But yeah, so learn the basics. I know a lot of engineers don't really like to talk about it and don't really like it. Understandable, but just protect yourself.
Yeah. Gio, you have a very special job as well here in the project, and we do tests.
Yes.
Do you have like a favorite test fire, favorite cold flow, favorite memory from one of those events?
Favorite test fire was probably VTF1.
Yeah.
Just because we all all of us new ones went into it like prepped, but like we've never done this before. So like there were so many things that could go wrong in a test fire, or in like LNG transport or blah, blah, blah. So going into it kind of with that nervousness / like anticipation, I think that's what made it really fun. Getting back home, or getting back to FAR, I should say, at 2 a.m. was was like, that was pretty hype.
You're home
for
in the
lack of a better
desert.
word. Yeah, I call it home because, I mean, I
Because
got
there's a tent there.
got quite a
there's
good
ground.
sleep that night.
Yeah.
But it was a relief, but also like, it was really cool to watch everybody and be a part of everybody like so in sync, because we've done this 19 times now. So it was cool to put that, you know, like put that on display for you to record us. But yeah, even though it didn't go as planned, I was still really happy with the way we executed. So.
Yeah. No, and you're doing something really cool too with it, right? You're going to Anduril?
I am, yeah.
Yep.
So
Interning this summer.
Yep, 12 weeks this summer in
Huge.
Costa Mesa. That'll be really fun.
Yeah.
It's a really cool, innovative company. I'm just, super thankful for the experience on the project and my other internship that, like, without that, I would not be at Anduril. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just super stoked.
Because you're
super
doing very
excited.
similar work too as well, right?
Yeah, they grilled me on the work I do here. So it's definitely going to translate, which is good. And I'm glad to be able to contribute to such important projects. Yeah.
Being someone that transferred from community college,
Yeah.
can you tell us about what it was like to not land at UCI when you were in high school and then get on the grind and get serious
Yeah,
about it and
no.
really lock in?
That's
And it's still possible to end up here if you really want it bad enough.
That's a great way to put it, because I worked hard in high school, especially those last 2 years. And so when I got that letter back, that was tough. That was a tough pill to swallow. And, you know, I just said, I kind of took it personally. Like, okay, well,
Yeah.
like I don't know what to do now, right? But yeah, I really just kind of dug into community college. It turned out to be like an amazing experience. I had amazing professors, amazing classmates, great labs. Like, it was way better than I thought it was going to be. So hats off to the SoCal community colleges, Saddleback, IVC, OCC is awesome too.
Yeah.
But I'd say, if you're in that position, like, don't give up, because I mean, well, look where we are now. Like, transfers do pretty crazy things, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And
Amen.
it's cool to kind of like finally feel part of the UCI campus, being on Rocket, having several kind of groups that you can hang out with, doing boba runs, going out to Seaside.
Yeah.
It's cool to really feel like a UCI student as a transfer. So definitely possible.
Yeah. That was really well said.
Thank you.
Any bits of advice that you would give to that past version of yourself or a transfer? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I'd say just, like, just go for it.
Yeah.
Like, when I heard of the Rocket Project here on campus when I was in high school, so I knew this is where I wanted to end up. But even at that time, like, even, being decent in high school, like, it was still so out of the realm of, like, possibility for me. Like, I thought, I would watch their videos of launch and VTF, the old VTFs, and I'd see the blue coats, and I'd think, wow, that would be pretty damn cool to be a part of. But like there's no way, right?
Yeah.
But between then and community college, something in me just said, hey, why not? Why not go for it? And I applied my first year here, didn't even get an interview. Got rejected from other project teams. Solar Car, got rejected from Solar Car twice.
Call them out.
Twice.
Okay.
So yeah, but you're gonna have experiences like that. But just keep going for it. If it's something you really want, I mean, look where we are now. And
Yeah. You got to wear the blue coat.
I'm sorry?
You got to wear the coat.
Yeah, I got to wear the blue coat. So trust me, putting that on for the first time was pretty kind of surreal.
Yeah.
And then going to a really sick company now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to explain, but I'd say definitely go for it and just don't stop.
It's worth the hard work, and you got to believe in yourself.
Oh yeah. Long nights, there will be long nights.
Yeah.
Don't discount that. And be ready for that. But if you really want it, then it'll be okay.
Well, I'm really glad you're able to share that with everyone.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
An honor.
No, it's good to have you on.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Good luck with graduation.
Thank you. Thank you. You too.
Yeah. Well, I'm coming up soon, but yeah. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Catch you later.